Comparing travel experiences, an adventure in words. Hello there, eager English learners. Today, we're going to embark on a new adventure, comparing travel experiences. Do you remember that awesome trip to the beach last summer or that exciting hike you did recently? Of course, you do. Today, we'll learn how to talk about and compare these experiences in English. So, fasten your seatbelts and get ready to take off on our language journey. First things first, let's stock up on some vocabulary. When talking about travel, there are a bunch of words that can enrich our storytelling. For instance, we could use words like scenic, beautiful views, bustling, busy, tranquil, calm, historic, rich in history, and exotic, unusual and exciting because of a connection with foreign countries, to describe the places we visit. Additionally, we can talk about activities we did, like hiking, swimming, exploring, dining out, and so on. Remember, the more precise and varied your vocabulary, the more interesting your story becomes. Once you've nailed down the vocabulary, let's move on to expressing your personal opinions about your travels. You could say things like, I thought the beaches in Hawaii were more beautiful than the ones in Florida, or, the food in Italy was the most delicious I've ever had. Notice how we use words like more and most to compare experiences. That's called comparative and superlative forms, and they're crucial when comparing travel experiences. Now, let's delve into the structure of comparisons. We usually use the formula subject plus verb plus comparative adjective plus then for comparing two things. For example, New York is busier than Boston. When we compare more than two things, we use the superlative form, following the structure subject plus verb plus the plus superlative adjective. For example, Paris is the most romantic city I have visited. Understanding and practicing these structures will help you effectively share and compare your travel experiences. It's time to put what you've learned into practice. Think about 2 or 3 of your favorite travel experiences, and try to compare them using the vocabulary and structures we've learned today. Here's an example. My trip to Bali was more relaxing than my trip to New York. However, New York had the most diverse range of food I've ever tasted. Practice makes perfect, so don't hesitate to share your comparisons in the comments or with your study buddies. That's it for today, my fellow language adventurers. I hope this video has given you some helpful tools to share and compare your travel experiences in English. Remember, practice is key, so try to use these new vocabulary words and structures as much as possible. Happy travels and happy learning! See you in our next English language learning adventure.